Here's what you missed on Phathead and Candy in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1. It's the bald and the beautiful. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood on My Country 96.1.
All right, we begin with Lindsay L., who released a powerful statement yesterday, how at 13 and again at 21, she was sexually assaulted. She put out a new song that speaks about that. It's called Make You. She co-wrote it with the amazing Brandy Clark, who's not only a great artist in her own right, but great songwriter. And she also started a charity organization called the Make You Movement, which will help at-risk youth and survivors and people who need it the most. Well done, Lindsay L. Very powerful stuff. If you read the article and you go to her social media and see what she wrote, I actually got a chance to speak with her briefly yesterday just to congratulate her on it. And she was very happy to know that it's making such a powerful statement throughout the country. So go support it. Make You is the name of the song, and very strong of Lindsay to come out and talk about it. The Journey Home Project, that is the charity Charlie Daniels' family is saying in lieu of flowers or anything else, just go to the Journey Home Project and donate. It helps soldiers transition to civilian life after serving. A very, very good charity. Johnny Depp, his libel suit started day one yesterday versus the British tabloid for slander and libel, saying all the things about him and his family that he thinks are untrue. Jude Law has been cast as Captain Hook for the Disney Live remake. Kourtney Kardashian taking a break from Keeping Up with the Kardashians. She finally says it's too much, it's overtaking her life, and she's got to step back. Don't know if that means she's off it completely or just taking a lesser role. Jimmy and Rosalind Carter, 74 years together. Not only one of the longest marriages ever, but for sure the longest presidential marriage. And I was a couple hours ago discussing how that, in my life, if I go to 74 years of marriage, that is another 22,000 plus evenings of having to decide what's for dinner. That's a lot. How many chicken cutlets can you possibly have? Patrick Mahomes, you know he's got the big contract. He also has, as you'd imagine, a clause in that contract where he can't do certain things, play, certain sports and anything that could cause injury. He says he can play video games, but even that, I'm a little unsure of, carpal tunnel and all that. Usain Bolt, the sprinter, had a daughter and named her Olympia Lightning Bolt, which I think might be the greatest celebrity name of all time. Olympia is a real beautiful girl's name. And of course, Lightning should be the middle name. I mean, it's Lightning Bolt. It's Usain Bolt. It makes perfect sense. Very nice. Josh Brolin and his wife expecting child number 2. Congrats. Jordana Brewster and her husband divorcing after 13 years. Netflix, the release of a show, a 6-part show called Stateless. It stars Cate Blanchett, and I believe the description is it's 4 strangers meet in a immigration detention center in Australia, and then you follow their lives. Access TV has a show called The Final 24. They profile JFK Jr. and his final days as it would be July 16th next week, the anniversary of his death in the plane crash. And one more for you. I guess, I got to do this again. Candy, who is back next week, her birthday's today. Just so you know, she's a lot older than me, and I consider her my senior for sure. But we still wish her a very happy birthday and hope she's celebrating well. And we will wish her again when she gets back next week. There's your Bald and the Beautiful. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood.
Phathead and Candy in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.